Today we will be migrating your client names and case and matter names from Legal Solutions into your new FormBuilder subscription. In order to complete the migration, we will need to open up Internet Explorer, as the migration tool will only download and install in that specific browser. Once the migration has been completed, you will be able to use Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, and/or Internet Explorer as you wish. Let's go ahead and open up Internet Explorer. Before we jump into the migration, we will want to check some settings to ensure the migration tool installs and runs properly. First, let's go to the upper right-hand corner and look for the gear icon below the red X to close the browser. Click on the gear icon and go down to Internet Options. Click on the Security tab at the top. What we will do first in here is click on the Internet Globe icon in the box at the top, so it appears to be highlighted. Once the globe is highlighted, look in the Security Level area and look for Enable Protected Mode. If this box is checked, we will need to uncheck the box at this time. After that is unchecked, we will want to go up to the box with the 4 icons and click on the Trusted Sites check mark so that appears highlighted. Now let's click on the Sites button to the right of the Restricted Sites icon. At the bottom of this pop-up, there is a box that says Require Server Verification HTTPS for all sites in this zone. Uncheck that box. Now we will enter www.forms.westlaw.com in the area that says Add this website to the zone. After you have typed in www.forms.westlaw.com, click the Add button. After the site has been added, you can click Close. Lastly, we need to click on the Advanced tab at the top of the Internet Options pop-up. Now that we are in the Advanced tab, scroll down in the list given, and under the Browsing section, we are looking to make sure Enable Third-Party Browser Extensions is checked. Now we have completed all the first steps. Please click Apply at the bottom of the Internet Options screen and then OK. You may receive a pop-up message saying the current security settings will put your computer at risk. That is okay. Just make sure once the migration has been completed, you go back in the Internet Options and recheck the box for Enable Protected Mode under the Security tab. Now we are ready to get started with the migration. In the URL box, type in www.forms.westlaw.com. This will bring you to the OnePass sign-in page. At this point, you will want to enter your OnePass username and password to log into FormBuilder website. If you do not have a OnePass username and password set up or are unsure what it is, please call 1-800-937-8529 and our technical support team will be able to assist. After you have signed in with your OnePass username and password, you will come to a Client ID screen. At this screen, you will be able to enter anything you would like: your initials, your name, a client's name, or a client ID, and press Continue. You may get some helpful pop-up tips. It is okay to close those out at this time. You should now be on the home page where you can see all the states listed under Browse. After this, you should get a pop-up for the migration tool. If you do not, please scroll down and look for Preferences in the lower left-hand corner. Once that screen opens, you will want to look for the Import Assistant tab. If you do not see that tab, please email migration.techsupport@thomsonreuters.com and let us know that the migration option is missing from your account. If you see the Import Assistant tab, click on that. Then click on Import from Legal Solutions option. This will open up the migration tool pop-up. You want to leave the first option checked. import Legal Solutions case and client information in the pop-up. I would like to point out that in this case, we have Legal Solutions data installed locally on our computer versus on a server. Most of the time, you will be able to run a migration just fine from a workstation with the data located on a server. If you run into any issues, please call technical support at 1-800-994-9192. After you click Continue on the first migration pop-up screen, we will get the next screen to download. Let's click Yes under the option Is it okay and press Continue. We will now get a pop-up at the bottom of our browser asking if we want to run or save the migration tool. To the right of the Save option, there is a drop-down arrow. Click on that drop-down arrow and click Save and Run. If you get a warning that the publisher could not be verified, that is okay, click Run. We will now get the pop-up to download and install the migration tool. Here, we will just click Next through these options until the tool starts to download. Make sure you do not alter the data location path. We will leave it as is and press Next on the next screen to confirm installation. Let's hit Next again. We will now wait for the download to complete. If you receive any pop-ups from User Account Control, select Yes. We will let the tool finish installing. Once all the installation screens are gone, we will see Waiting for Migration Tool Add-on Installation. At this point, click the Add-on Installation Complete and press Next. The migration tool is finished installing. You can now hit the red X in the upper right-hand corner. The tool has been successfully installed. The next step is key. We need to completely sign off and close out of all tabs in Internet Explorer. Again, make sure Internet Explorer is completely closed, including all tabs. After Internet Explorer has been fully closed, we now need to reopen. Once Internet Explorer is reopened, in the URL, we will type in www.forms.westlaw.com and press Enter. We will be back at the OnePass sign-in page. Please enter your OnePass credentials at the sign-in screen. Please press Continue at the Client ID screen to move back to the home page. Once signed in, we are again looking for the migration tool pop-up. If it does not appear, please repeat the steps of going to Preferences and opening the migration tool. Again, we are going to leave the first option checked and press Continue. At this point, it should look like the screen freezes and it should populate a list of your clients from Legal Solutions. If nothing happens or you are able to change the options on the import screen from the first option to either of the other options, something is not working correctly and you need to contact us at 1-800-994-9192. If you get the pop-up tool to download again, that is okay. Just follow the steps to download the tool again, and when you are on the last screen, the option for Repair the Migration Tool should be selected. Press Continue. Something did not download properly the first time. Once the client list appears, we will go down to the drop-down at the bottom of the page and change the clients from 100 per page to 250 per page. Check the Select All option at the top of the box. It should then select all the clients on that page, and you should see 250 clients selected. If you see a number like 249 or lower, that means a name of a client is not checked. The likely cause is Legal Solutions has 2 spaces between the first and last name. You will want to scroll through the pop-up list and write down all the clients that need to be corrected in Legal Solutions. If all 250 are showing, you will want to look to the bottom of the pop-up and change pages from 1 to 2 and select all, and repeat until all clients are selected. Once all the clients are selected, we will now press Continue, which will start the migration. Once you've selected Continue, you will see a pop-up showing the clients being imported. Depending on the amount of data being migrated, the process can take anywhere from a few minutes to an hour. I highly recommend you migrate no more than 1,500 clients at a time. If you have over 1,500 clients, break down the migration sessions into 2. The migration process will continue importing the clients from Legal Solutions. Once it has been completed, you may see a screen, Duplicate Clients Identified. That is okay. Just move the radial option from Ignore to Add on each of the clients and press Continue. This will bring over duplicates into the new program. You can change those or delete them at a later time. If you do not see the duplicate screen, you should see the screen that says Congratulations. This means you are finished. Go ahead and press the Close button. You will now be brought to the Client Matter Manager and see the clients we migrated from Legal Solutions into FormBuilder. At any time, if you have any issues or questions, please do not hesitate to give us a call at 1-800-994-9192 and ask for a member of the migration team. You can now reach out to your client representative for training on Doc and FormBuilder.